Oh, and I just, as I sit at the pool, sipping a fresh lemonade. Hey everybody, it's Kenny Wayne.
Hey, it's Don.
Welcome back to the channel.
Yes.
How are you? So, I know things have been moving a little slow. There's been a lot happening behind the scenes. We were preparing for the website to go live. There's just a whole bunch of stuff happening. So, bear with us. If you haven't signed up yet, I think we're having the newsletter added to the website. So, KennyandDawn.com, you can sign up. So when we post new things, you get notified via the web. Via the email newsletter. So, Bo Steve, tell them what we got.
Oh, well, we may be a little late to the game, but at least we're showing up for the game.
At least.
You know, we heard that Burger King enhanced their Whopper with more better bread.
What?
Yeah, a bun's supposed to be better.
The better buns, huh?
And it's supposed to be more high quality mayonnaise.
Ooh.
Drip.
I came through dripping.
So I'm gonna move this out of the way, and then they had a new flavor of lemonade. It's a watermelon lemonade, so you know this one had to get him some of that, as one does. And then we wanted to try their cheesy,
I'm from that side of the tracks.
the Cheesy Bacon Tots, which this is what they are. So I guess since we got them in our hand, we might as well go ahead and try them now, huh?
You ready for it?
Yeah. So. Well, I taste the cheese. I taste the bacon. I just don't taste the tot.
Well, it's a whole bite kind of thing. I can taste the tot. I can. Now, I forget. This was like an order of 8.
Supposed to be an order of 8, yeah.
And this was, like $4. This is chinchy.
Yeah. For
$8?
the price of this, it's not worth it.
But
as for the taste of it, I'd give it a 6, maybe.
I would have to agree. It's not overly hot. We're not very far from that Burger King anyway. It's not overly hot. The cheese isn't melted where we got any type of pull.
Yeah.
The flavors are not abundant for the cheese or the bacon.
Well, and I think if they're called tots, first of all they need to be big around like this, and they need to be more like tater tots. These are like, I don't know. These to me aren't like tater tots with cheese and bacon in them. Let me see if I can even...
You know those little bacon pieces you get at the store? Little bacon bit?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah. So, I can't even get a bite in here to let y'all see what the insides look like.
I may actually have to downgrade my rating to a 5.
A 5?
It's underwhelming. It's not that great.
So,
Okay, so let's get into the burger. Did you cut it in half?
nope, I need to cut it in half.
Oh, get it.
All right. Got us a knife to cut this in half. Because you know, him and I are going to share this, so.
Share. Sharing is caring, friend.
Yeah.
Especially when you're at this age.
You know, you probably need that for your... Well,
For my half,
For your half.
a Whopper Dogato.
Well, so far it's not any different cutting it. All right, there we go. Now, let's see if
All right.
let's get them a cross section here. Yeah. All right. Now let's see if we can taste any different. Now we added cheese to ours, so. That first bite.
Okay, well,
again, like you said, we don't live very far from it, and I kind of expected it to be a little warmer.
but let me say, you know how when you leave like a lake party and someone's like, "Hey, do you want to take a hamburger home with you?"
Is that what this reminds you of? One of those backyard burgers.
And you grab one.
Mm-hmm.
And halfway home, that California wind hit you.
I wouldn't know what he's talking about.
Your friend know all about that shit.
Yeah.
And you just need a bite. This is what that tastes like.
Yeah.
It is, I mean, I can tell that it's fresh. I can tell the ingredients are fresh, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love it when I bite into like fresh onion. Has like that little aroma in your mouth and your nose.
And it's crisp. You can hear the crisp crunch, crunch.
So I can tell that it's fresh. Freshly made.
Can you tell a difference?
But I cannot tell how this is their better version of the Whopper. I mean, to me, well, maybe the bun. I do notice a difference in the bun.
Because usually the buns fall apart on us. Yeah. But I mean, we've loved Whoppers forever, so. But I really can't taste any difference in the more high quality mayonnaise. But I can tell, you're right. The bun's not falling apart on us. So it's still
a
good.
little different.
It's still good though.
Pretty good.
What would you rank it as far as burger?
Probably an 8.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, an 8.
I mean, it's not. If we had ordered it and sat right down and ate it, and it was hot,
Still warm.
I mean, like you probably would have got a different experience.
Put it down each time because it's burning your fingers. Yeah. Okay, so tell us about that watermelon.
Okay, so for the watermelon drink, friend, I gotta give you a 6. It's like you taste watermelon. It's not overly sweet, which isn't always a bad thing. But in this case, it tastes more like flavored water than it does like a watermelon beverage.
All right, so let me have a taste.
Find out. Never mind what I said for a second. Just watch. See what I mean? It's like a watered down version of like powder drink, And I don't mean that as a slam because we buy the shit. Because we work remotely stocking 7-Eleven stores, so we'll make a pitcher of water. We'll put like a packet of the stuff in it mixed up.
Yeah,
because
it does kind of taste like that.
I got the sugar beat us, you know what I mean, and I'm fighting a battle. And so, but it tastes like it's like flavored water, right? It doesn't taste like it was like a watermelon soda as they said it was. It kind of just feels like you put some mixer into it, and it's like it tastes like watermelon.
And I don't really taste the watermelon. I taste the lemonade piece of it, but I don't really taste watermelon.
And it's not like overly heavy, but again, it's not overly sweet either, right?
Yeah.
Like you're not getting like a hard sweet spot like in the back of your teeth, yeah. But then again, it's more like.
So how
flavored water.
How would you rate that?
Oh God, probably a 6.
6? See, I would give it about a 5.
A 5.
Oh.
Do you give it a 5.75, Dan? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's just flavored water.
Yep.
Like that's not really a soda. Maybe if it was a little more carbonated and the flavor was a little bit stronger.
It wasn't advertised as a soda.
Well, I thought it was.
No, as a lemonade. Strawberry lemonade.
Oh, well then my guess is all wrong.
They have strawberry lemonade and then they have watermelon lemonade. And this was their signature watermelon.
Okay, well it tastes like lemonade.
But you don't taste any watermelon, do you?
I do.
Very, very, very little.
But I grew up on that side of the tracks.
Oh.
So I'm used to grape and watermelon or fruit-flavored things. Mm-hmm. Don doesn't seem to understand that. Because he grew up on the other side of the tracks.
Well, my town was separated by tracks,
So you see what I mean? I grew up on the side where like fruit flavor was everything. Dawn was like, we had options.
Well, your town was, here's the railroad tracks, here's the town. There wasn't anything on the other side of the tracks, was there?
Well, that was your town.
No, my town was actually split.
Yeah, my town split too, bro.
Oh.
Go look it up on the credentials. Go look it up on the Encyclopedia Britannica, Microsoft, and
Britannica.
Britannica.
Does anybody still have that?
Have y'all even? You want this last one?
No, go for it. I wasn't that impressed with it. To me, it wasn't very tater totty. No, stop.
We could have had a good thumbnail and he would reject me.
We already did our thumbnail. That's what brought y'all to our video, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So if y'all like what we were doing here and you'd like to see more of these, make sure you give us a thumbs up.
And not the middle finger.
No, not the middle finger. No. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you go right down there and hit that subscribe button. And if you don't want to miss one of our videos, also hit that bell. Ding! It'll send you a notification, and you won't miss these pretty faces.
You know, and here's my thing. Our thing is not for everyone, but if you enjoy it, share the video. Share it with your mama. Share it with your auntie. Share it with that California wind hookup. You know what I mean? We don't really care. Your grinder chick. We're all fine with all of it. Just share the video, get it out there. You know.
Yeah.
You know, there was a little bit of time recently where a whole lot was going on, so we did kind of slow down on some videos getting posted. However, we're getting back into the thick of things. Mm-hmm. We will be posting more often, so, you know, forgive us for having a moment. But we'd appreciate you sharing the video, giving us all the love.
Yeah.
So apparently, even just liking the video does a whole lot, even if you don't subscribe. So
yeah,
if you watch
algorithms,
if you watch some of our stuff, we'll just creep back into the algorithm for you, friend, and we'll just come back to see you and say hello, how you doing, how you mom and them.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, we very much appreciate all the people who have subscribed, all the people who have joined us along the journey so far, and to all the new subscribers, thank you so much. Welcome to the shit show. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the shit show. We are going to sign off there, and we hope everyone has a great week. And we'll catch everyone. Well, hold up, scratch that reverse.
What's up? What?
Y'all will catch us in the next video.
That's right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
I'll stay out of trouble. Goodbye, Mr. Van Gelder. I only have one thing left to say to you.